I have a confession to make, and that's that I am sick and tired of companies getting mediocre results from AI and then walk away thinking it doesn't work. I'm Ray Hsu, and I spent the past 3 years helping companies implement AI into their business, and this simple trick will dramatically improve your results. Now, most companies think of AI as a tool, like a better Excel or CRM or some new natural language dashboard. But I think that's the wrong mindset. AI really isn't a tool, it's much closer to a role. So think about it this way. If you hired a brand new employee on Monday, you wouldn't expect them to be perfect on day one. You give them a job description, a little training, some context about how the business works, and you probably check on their work for a while. But with AI, companies tend to do something very different. They run a quick pilot, see some impressive results, and everyone gets excited. And then eventually the AI makes a mistake. Maybe it misclassifies something. Maybe it gives an answer that just sounds bogus. And suddenly the excitement disappears and AI is deemed not ready for production. But if you think about it, that's kind of like hiring a new analyst, watching them do great work for a couple of weeks, and then firing them the first time they make a mistake. So the companies that actually get value from AI tend to approach it very differently. They don't ask, where can we try AI? But instead they ask, what job should this AI actually do to maximize business value? So maybe the AI acts like a market research analyst that can read through thousands of customer comments and support tickets and finding patterns and sentiment that humans would never have time to spot. Or maybe it's like a sales analyst digging through CRM data and surfacing insights before leadership pipeline meetings. Whatever the case, once you start thinking of AI as a role instead of a tool, the way you manage it completely changes. You give it context, you define its responsibilities within your team, and then you review its work. But most importantly, you improve it over time. But here's the thing that a lot of companies miss. Where does AI get its guidance? Well, you need people who understand the business problem, the data, and how to shape the model so it actually is solving the right thing. Without that kind of expertise, companies tend to get stuck in endless pilots. But when AI is treated like a role and guided by the right expertise, it stops becoming a cool experiment and it starts becoming a real part of how the business operates.